Now, I realize that this is dripping with irony, but just deal with it.
HindsiteTV.
Okay, so there was a little bit of flack, just one comment about how someone was like, "Oh, I gotta stand up for Rebecca Black because she's only 13. And I'm sorry that I'm making fun of you and you commented on my video, but it's funny, damn it. It's not even just that person, it's like everybody, they're like, oh, leave her alone, leave Rebecca Black alone. No. I'm not going to leave Rebecca Black alone, because you know what? There should be a standard. There should be a standard that we all have to live up to of goodness. You know? Of quality, of product. Vlogs don't count. Because we are immune under the vlog amnesty clause of 2006. Anyway, I can be put under scrutiny too. I'm sure that there's a lot of people who don't like my videos, and they could tell me if they wanted to. I might not listen. I may, if like more than one person goes, hey, that video sucked, by the way. I'll probably stand up and listen, because if a lot of people are saying it, then obviously I did a subpar job. But I'm sick and fucking tired of people using YouTube to get famous. Now, here's where the irony kicks in. I'm on YouTube, but I'm not exactly looking to get famous. I'm not exactly hoping that some, writer or director looks at this and goes, oh, that kid's got ideas, that kid's kind of funny. We should hire him for our project thingy, because really, I'm not even putting out quality product yet. Like, I'm even just now downloading some Adobe stuff, and even just now thinking about getting Final Cut. So, like, I'm not in the races. I just do vlog. By the way, if you hadn't noticed, I'm not in my bathroom. I'm not even in my house. My parents' house, I should say. I moved. Yeah, I'm on my own. Well, with a friend. And there you go. So, I don't know if this is exactly going to be the place where the magic happens. It might be. There's a lot of stuff going on in the background, though. Moose. So, yeah. But no, I'm sick and fucking tired of it, because I started with Justin Bieber, and everyone was like, oh my god, Justin Bieber, he's a YouTube sensation. And then, well, actually, no, it started with Fred. Fred was like the biggest thing since sliced bread, which, fuck, sliced bread. Woohoo! Bigger than a lava lamp, it is. But it started with Fred, and then it went on to... I don't even know who it went on to after that, but it went on to people like Chris Crocker was like next, I guess, and like there are more people like Nigga Higga and all that stuff who have found YouTube fame, and Shay Carl and all that stuff, and that's cool because they're producing quality stuff. Shay Carl, that's tough. Vlog every day, that's just bonkers. But then Justin Bieber happened. And then what's-her-face happened. Like, Justin Bieber Usher was like, I got me a YouTube kid. Look at this. Look at my new YouTube kid. Isn't he precious? And then Ellen was like, I want one. So Ellen got one. And then Oprah was like, I want one too. And then Oprah got one. And then whatever factory made Rebecca Black, they were like, I want one too. And so they manufactured Rebecca Black and was like, here, just stand here and mouth these words. Don't worry about it. You don't even need to sing. We made a program that does it for you. It's called Autotune. You'll be fine. And then I think somebody else got one too. Oh yeah, Lady Gaga. Fuck. God. I'm not just ripping into Rebecca Black. I'm ripping into everybody. Like, I'm not even a big fan of Lady Gaga. Like, my sisters know this and they go, how could you not be a fan of Lady Gaga? She's so awesome. But, like, you make a song about telephone and some dude named Alejandro and you're fantastic. But it's not just that, it's the clothes that she wears. Great, she wears a telephone on her head and some freaky egg costume. She looks like a polar bear's anus. That's awesome. You just don't understand. God, I'm gonna get so much hate for this. But, like, where was Simon Cowell when Rebecca Black signed a contract for whatever song that she did? Where was he? I wanted him there, so that he could have been like, you're awful, you're dreadful, you just get out of here. It's a bad Simon Cowell accent, I know. But if he would tell me that that's awful, he'd be like, you don't sound like me at all. You're awful and dreadful. Fuck off. There's the door. So, yeah. That felt good. So, off that topic onto a more depressing topic, I now live in an apartment. And I drove home today. Not home like here home. Home like I was driving home from work and I'm like, dum-de-dum, that was a nice day at work. Hum-tum-tum-tum-tum. Let's go home, turn down on my old street. Oh, wait a second, I don't live here anymore. Oh, I gotta do dishes. Blech. I'll just sit like this. Hi. But that's not the depressing part. I just drove back afterwards. I was like, oh, I'm not supposed to be here. Although I am going to have dinner with my parents today. So that's fun. I've seen, like, in the apartment that I live in, there's a lot of old people. And I see a lot of these old people, and they're living in apartments, and like there's this one old lady, bless her heart, that goes outside to have a smoke, even though she could puff up inside, because it's not non-smoking here, it's actually smoking, like you can smoke. And so, yeah, she goes outside, and she's old, and she sits there, and she's shaking, she's like, I'm having a smoke. And, you know, I walk up to her, and I say, how's it going? She goes, good. And I'm like, oh my god, like, I don't know, I just don't want to get to be that age, sitting outside in the cold, shaking at an apartment block, smoking a cigarette. I wouldn't be smoking a cigarette anyway, but smokers are jokers. But I don't necessarily feel sad, because she is obviously, like, she looks happy. She, you know, I don't know what adventures she's had. She could be like the female Indiana Jones, and I just don't know. You know, on the flip side, maybe she's had a really crummy life and she's stuck in fucking Winnipeg, and I just don't want to be stuck here forever. You know, guys? She's on a PayPal. Bribe you guys for money. Because aside from that whole last hat giveaway video, which is coming, just give it a rest. And I'm not going to bug you guys for likes. For likes, right there. I'm not going to bug you guys for likes and subs and, like, favorite this video so that I can be on the top list of everyone and nobody else can see my videos. Although if you did want to tell your friends that you subscribe to some awesome channel, his name is HindsiteTV, you should probably check him out. He uploads every Monday and sometimes Friday. That would be awesome. Anyway, in other news, yeah, got my apartment. What would I want to touch on today? I got my apartment. Rebecca Black and like YouTube fame is retarded. My next door neighbor's phone is ringing. And old ladies. God bless them. HindsiteTV. I'm gushing ahead. I'm gushing, gush ahead.